Jeremiah cried out with a fire in his bones, warning Judah of the ruins that would cover their homes. Said, turn back now, for the Lord's been kind. But they hardened their hearts and they deafened their minds. When the city fell down and the tears ran dry, lamentations rose like a mourning cry. Oh, the voices of the prophets still echo through the land, calling every generation back to God's own hand. From judgment to mercy, from fire to the plan, God keeps speaking through the voices of the prophets to man. Ezekiel saw visions in a far-off place, wheels in the sky and a glory full of grace. Said the Lord will restore what the sinners lost, but the way home runs through a repentant cost. Daniel stood firm in a lion's den, and the fourth man walked in the fire with him. Oh, the voices of the prophets still echo through the land, calling every generation back to God's own hand. From judgment to mercy, from fire to the plan, God keeps speaking through the voices of the prophets to man. Hosea loved a bride that kept running astray, just like God's own people turn and slip away. Joel saw darkness, but a spirit poured, and Amos cried justice that the Lord restored. Obadiah warned Edom of their pride so tall, and Jonah found grace where the great fish swallowed it all. Micah said, do justly, love mercy, walk right. And Nahum saw the downfall of a city's might. Habakkuk asked questions when the world seemed wrong, but the Lord said, wait, my justice won't take long. Zephaniah warned loud of a coming day, yet a remnant found shelter in the Lord's own way. Oh, the voices of the prophets still echo through the land, calling every generation back to God's own hand. From judgment to mercy, from fire to the plan, God keeps speaking through the voices of the prophets to man. Haggai said, build the Lord's house first, put your heart where your treasures are rehearsed. Zechariah saw visions of a coming king, a branch who'd reign and redemption bring. Malachi closed the book with a final plea, turn your hearts back home to the God who freed. Oh, the voices of the prophets still echo through the land, calling every generation back to God's own hand. From judgment to mercy, from fire to the plan, God keeps speaking through the voices of the prophets to man. From Jeremiah's tears to Malachi's cry, the prophets warn low and the prophets sing high, and the God who spoke then still calls you and me to walk in His truth